Hello guys and gals, and this is another Vlog Friday, and this should be number 7, I believe. Pretty sure, number 7. Anyways, let's go over the previous points. And the setup here is slightly different. I like the sound quality in here a lot better. It's more reverb, and I don't know. It's just weird like that. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Number 1 we have. Well, okay, first of all, the context of this is these are trying times. It's easy to fall into depression and, stuff like that. In the with the virus going around and now everyone back to self-isolating and, uncertainty is kind of at an all-time high, so it's easy to lose hope and stuff. But anyways, one way to fight that is to do something you enjoy at least once a day. Make sure it's something that's legal in your area. And so that's like enjoy a sweet treat, bake brownies if you're into cooking. Um, you know, treat yourself to something nice within budget and legality, of course. That's really important. It's important to treat yourself because you're important and you're somebody very special. There's always someone who cares. That is the second point here. I don't know if it actually shows up on the camera very well. This is a different setup, so I'm not sure if I like it or not. Anyways, that's easy to forget. I mean, we're in a society where we're all connected basically via Facebook and social media and YouTube and stuff. And yet, you can feel alone even when you're in a crowd of people. I mean, it might sound like an oxymoron, like doublethink or, two things that probably wouldn't go together. I mean, you can be in a chat room with 100 people and you can still feel alone because people don't really connect like they used to, when it was face to face and stuff like that. But yeah, it's always good to know that somebody cares. And someone always does care. And okay, here's this one. This one is if you are suffering from an affliction, there is no shame in seeking help. That could be for I don't know, something as simple as a rash that's annoying when some medicine could probably just take it away, or even could go as deep as I know that with some mental conditions it requires medicine to treat to keep on an even keel. But yeah, like in the case of depression, if you're able to handle depression without meds, then that's really good. That's really awesome. I think that's admirable. But if you really have trouble coping, then there are medications for that, and there are some conditions like paranoid schizophrenia and bipolar where you actually have to take medicine in order to, as far as I know, you have to take medicine to, just stay functional. I mean, nope. We're to number 4, which is no matter how bad things get, there's always hope. And that's one thing we always need to consider is that as long as there's hope, then there's hope. I mean, I always equate the difference between happiness and joy because happiness is situational and joy isn't. Because if you're really well off emotionally, then you'll be happy even if things turn bad. Well, happiness is basically dependent on situational things. Like if you lose your job, then you're not going to be happy probably. But on the side note, there are other jobs. That's the joy talking. And we can probably go more into that later. I have something special in mind, though. Number 5 is really important too. Societal labels and tags are pointless. People are people. And there's also civil unrest, I think. I think there's still civil unrest. There probably always will be, and that's sad because people are people. It doesn't matter what color your skin is, what you believe in. Deep down, everyone is a person, and societal tags are basically created to divide people, I believe. And there's just too much division, I think. Everybody needs to come together, and in my opinion, I mean, everyone is important, no matter what your position is. I mean, if you're a janitor or if you're unemployed, everyone has a job. I mean, or everyone has a place in society, even if it is a minor role. In my eyes, even minor roles are important, as important as major roles, because everyone is important, and um, and the world needs everybody. I mean, it's just really troubling to me when people, check out early, aka suicide and stuff. That just really crushes me because everyone's important. I just wish that people could see that and that people could get along better. Okay, and the last one is be yourself. There will never be another you, and that's just the thing. We're in a society where we want to be like other people. I mean, if you're a YouTuber, you want to be like the big three. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. Um, it's always good to go your own path though, because you bring something unique to the table. Um, I'd go as far as to say that our society is a counterfeit society with everybody trying to be somebody else. And it's kind of sad because what makes us unique actually is what makes society great. And it's just, I don't know. It's just, I mean, everybody wants to be, hip and cool. And the thing to consider is that if everyone was the same and everybody liked the same kind of music, then everything would be kind of boring, I would think. I mean, if everyone liked R&B, which R&B is perfectly good, then there wouldn't be people who like soundtracks and anime music or J-pop. It would put a lot of people out of business if everybody liked the same thing. I mean, if everybody liked chocolate ice cream and you wanted chocolate ice cream, the store would probably be out because everyone had already bought it. I don't know if I'm getting the point across, but I really wanted to focus on this time, since we've already gone over all this, is the importance of being who you are or who you really are. I mean, everybody I think has a front that they put on, so people will like them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's who they are. Because everyone like wears a mask. I don't know. I don't think everyone literally well, okay. Well, with the pandemic, everyone probably does actually wear a mask, but you know, that's just good social distancing rules. But I'm thinking more of the line of Little Misfortune and Fran Bow. Not so much Fran Bow, but in Little Misfortune, which takes place in the same universe as Fran Bow, everyone wore a mask. Like a hockey mask and stuff like that. And I think that was more of a social commentary to, everyone hiding their feelings and stuff. But it's good to express who you are. I mean, people are going to like you for who you are if you are yourself. And I don't know how to make that any more clear. Sorry, I'm really struggling here to get my thoughts out, but it's just important. You can keep pretending to be somebody else because you think, it's the only way that people will like you. But the truth is that you should really be yourself, and I think that people would accept you just fine. And it's easy to, just be a carbon copy of somebody else. I mean, sometimes it's just too easy to emulate somebody else and stuff when you should probably, focusing more on who you are. Anyways, I think I'm going to wrap the video up here. I was a little bit late recording this, so it's kind of a spur of the moment thing, so I apologize about the quality and the setting and the sound quality and all that, but I had other things to do today, and I'm like uptown, and it's like 1 o'clock, and I'm like, oh man, I didn't make my video today. So I came back home to make the video. It's currently, oh gosh, 2:37, and this goes up at 3. So I'm going to end the video here. I do hope everyone is doing well. You are important. You are special. And I hope everyone has a great day. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe and ring the bell so you know when I upload. And if you want to support me in any way, all that information will be in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.